Elias awoke to the sounds of life outside his guest house window. The sun streamed in, filling the room with a warm, golden light. Despite the trials of the previous day, his spirit was undimmed. With a renewed sense of purpose, Elias stepped out into the vibrant streets of Alexandria. The city was alive with a myriad of cultures and colors, a testament to its rich history. The air was filled with the mingling scents of the sea and the spice-laden breezes from the market. His first goal was clear: to find a better place to stay, a refuge that would be both affordable and comfortable. As he wandered the streets, the architectural marvels of Alexandria unfolded before him, grand buildings that whispered tales of centuries past, a harmonious blend of Greek, Roman, and Egyptian styles. As Elias meandered through the bustling streets of Alexandria, he was greeted by the vibrant tapestry of the city. The morning air was crisp and fresh, a gentle breeze carrying the distant echo of the Mediterranean. The sun, climbing higher in the sky, bathed the city in a warm, golden glow, promising a day rich with discovery. Elias's eyes danced over the architectural marvels that lined his path. He admired the graceful blend of ancient and modern structures reflecting the city's storied past and its dynamic present. The sense of local cuisine wafted from street vendors, an aromatic invitation to savor the city's culinary delights. As he walked, Elias was captivated by the chorus of city sounds, the rhythmic clatter of local trams, the melodic call of street vendors, and the soft murmur of conversations in Arabic. Overhead, the birds seemed to play a symphony of their own, a harmonious backdrop to the urban orchestra. Sparrows darted between the trees, while seagulls, distant relatives of the sea, soared gracefully above. Elias's interactions with the locals added layers of warmth and color to his experience. He observed people of all ages and backgrounds, each contributing to the city's vibrant mosaic. Smiling faces, warm greetings, and the occasional shared laughter over a cup of Egyptian coffee made him feel an instant connection to this foreign land. Throughout his walk, Elias experienced an array of emotions. There was a sense of awe at the city's rich history and beauty, a pang of excitement for the new experiences unfolding, and a deep feeling of gratitude for the opportunity to witness the daily life of this magnificent city. As the day progressed, the sun cast longer shadows, painting the city in hues of orange and pink. The cooler evening air brought a different energy as the city transitioned from the hustle of the day to the more relaxed, communal atmosphere of the evening. As the day waned into a soft twilight, Elias found himself lost in thought. The hours had slipped away like sand through his fingers, and he was struck by a sudden realization. Despite the city's welcoming embrace, he had spoken to hardly anyone, his natural reticence holding him back. His quest for a new place to stay remained unfulfilled, a pressing concern now as evening approached. Elias understood that his reluctance to approach strangers was a barrier he needed to overcome. Time was of the essence. He had only a few precious hours left to find a roof over his head without spending a fortune. Determined, he made a decision. He would seek the counsel of the locals, believing in the collective wisdom that thrived in the heart of Alexandria. With his stomach rumbling, Elias decided to combine his quests. The main market, a bustling hub of commerce and conversation, would be his destination. There, amidst the fragrant aromas of street food and the lively chatter of merchants, he could satisfy his hunger and, hopefully, gather valuable insights. As he made his way to the vibrant epicenter of the market, Elias braced himself. He would need to step out of his comfort zone to engage with the city's people who held the keys to understanding Alexandria. It was a challenge, but one he was ready to embrace, for the promise of a new home in this enigmatic city was a beacon guiding his steps. As Elias stepped into the vibrant thrum of the Alexandrian market, the scents and sounds of the city life enveloped him. The market was a tapestry of colors and activity, brimming with the promise of new experiences. His first order of business was to address the rumbling in his stomach. He made his way to a small vendor known for its mouth-watering koshari, a popular local dish. The blend of lentils, rice, pasta, and crispy onions, topped with a savory tomato sauce, was a symphony of flavors, a perfect embodiment of Alexandria's diverse culinary heritage. With the flavors of koshari still lingering on his palate, Elias began his real mission. He moved through the market, his eyes keenly observing the faces around him. He was searching for those who radiated both intelligence and trustworthiness, a smile that spoke of kindness, eyes that sparkled with sincerity. To Elias's delight, he found a welcoming reception among the people he met. Beneath their initial reserve lay a genuine warmth that soon surfaced in their interactions. As conversations unfolded with ease, a unanimous recommendation emerged from the local merchants. They directed him to Lorenzo, known for renting flats and, importantly, for his understanding of the Florentine dialect. This linguistic commonality promised to ease communication, a comforting thought for Elias in this new and bustling city. Guided by the directions of helpful stall owners, Elias navigated his way through the winding streets, each turn bringing him closer to what he hoped would be his new abode. The anticipation grew with every step, the prospect of finding not just a room, but a place he could call home in this mesmerizing city. As he approached the address given to him, Elias's heart was a mix of hope and apprehension. He wondered about Lorenzo, about the room he might rent. Would it be the haven he sought? Would the value truly match his hard-earned coin? Elias finally arrived at the abode of Lorenzo, a house that rose majestically along the beachfront. With walls ornately adorned in intricate mosaics and tall, arched windows that whispered stories of the sea, the dwelling stood bathed in the soft glow of twilight. Lanterns flickered like stars descended to earth, casting a warm, inviting aura. The scent of salt and the distant sound of waves created a serene backdrop. As he beheld the splendid edifice, a surge of relief washed over Elias. The house's grandeur promised a haven, a stark contrast to the arduous journey behind him. Yet, amidst the awe, a knot of hope nestled within his heart, the hope for an affordable room within this opulent facade. With a deep, steadying breath that mingled with the briny breeze, Elias raised his hand to the door, its wood cool and sturdy under his touch. Knocking firmly, he stood poised on the threshold of possibility, ready to meet Lorenzo and, perhaps, to step into a new chapter of his life in Alexandria, a chapter that, with fortune's grace, would begin in this very house.